Hello, everybody. My name is Lorraine, and I'm from Canada. I have a verbling class for you at the pre-intermediate level. This class is called If, and we're going to be studying first conditionals in this class. So this is a real possibility, something that is very possible in the future. We're going to talk about first conditionals. So we're just waiting for people to join us here in the classroom and we can get started with the material. Like I said, this is, I think we're going to be doing some reading in this class, and we'll do some comprehension questions. And the grammar point that we'll study today is the first conditional using if sentences, if clause, and the answer. Okay, so we have Adela with us. Hi, Adela. Welcome.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. I don't know where everybody is. I'm sitting here by myself in the class. I'm glad you're with me now.
I think it's full, no?
There should be lots of people, and I don't know
Yes.
where they are. Ah, there's Jorge. Welcome. Jorge, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good. Did you find it difficult to get into the class?
No, I forget to click on the button on the
Okay. It
into.
just it just seems that there's nobody here. It's very slow for people to enter the class. And there are more reservations than this, so I just wondered if there were
Maybe
some problems.
the people is late. It's very usual in me.
Yeah, yeah. So, okay. So, Adela, you tried a couple of times to get in?
Yes, because in the first they are a banner with is not good, is not this available, they are not availability, no availability.
No availability.
Available.
Hmm.
Yes,
Hmm.
and I inst mm, I repeat the process is good, but
Okay.
the first time is not good.
Okay.
Sometimes
So,
it happens. Maybe when you want to into the class, Hanaus say is not available
oh,
in this moment. Maybe it's so soon, or I don't know.
okay. Well, people are showing up now. That's good. Hi,
Yeah.
Suna. How are you doing today?
Hi, Lorraine. I'm doing well. How are you today?
I'm good. Nice to see you. Glad you came to class. And Hussein, hi, welcome.
Hello, Lauren. Thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Very good.
Yeah.
Better now that people are joining the class. I'm
Yeah.
glad to see you all.
We are
there's,
glad to see you too.
there's nothing more discouraging for a teacher when people don't show up to the class. We think, what's the matter? Okay, good. Well, let's get started since it's getting late, so we'll maybe just begin our class and people will show up when they get here. So this class is called If, and I've posted the worksheet in both of the chats, and I'm sharing my screen now. You should see a green screen that says If. If you can't see it, let me know. Okay. So let's check on your ability to change from one tense to another. So in box number 2, which is this one here, we're going to change the sentences to the third person. So for instance, the first one, I live on a farm, he lives on a farm. Okay, so Adela, the next one, read it and then tell me what should go in the box.
Sorry. I eat toast for breakfast. He eats toast for breakfast.
Okay, so it could be he or she. I
He.
might have put she this time. Oh, okay, we're doing it that way. Sorry.
Ah.
Okay, we can do it that way. I should have gone through this first so I remembered. Okay, so in box 3, we're going to make the sentence negative. He doesn't live on a farm. In box 4, we'll make them into question. Does he live on a farm? And in box number 5, we'll answer the question. Yes, he does, or no, he doesn't live on a farm. Okay. So Adela said, I eat toast for breakfast. He or she eats toast for breakfast. Good. In this case, I said she. Hussein, how do we make it a negative?
Which one? She eats toast
She
for
eats
breakfast?
toast for breakfast.
Okay, she doesn't eat toast for breakfast.
Right, she doesn't eat toast for breakfast. And Jorge, how do we make it a question?
Does she eat toast for breakfast?
Good. And Suna, what would we answer here?
Yes, she does. No, she doesn't.
Okay, good. All right, so Suna, the next sentence, I listen to jazz with my friends. How would we make it the third person?
He listens to jazz with my friends.
Not with my friends.
His friends.
Yes, with his friends. He better not be listening to jazz with my friends. Okay, so he listens to jazz with his friends. Jorge, make it negative.
He doesn't listen to jazz with his friends.
Okay, repeat, please. Say it one more time.
He doesn't listen to jazz with his friends.
Okay, so that's listen, just listen, no D on the end. I kind of heard a bit of a D there. So make sure it's
Listen.
just listen.
Yeah.
Okay. And Hussein, can you make it a question?
Does he listen to jazz with his friends?
Yes. Does he listen to jazz with his friends? And Adela, answer that question.
Yes, he does. No, he doesn't.
That's the easy one. Okay. All right, Adela. No, let's start with Jorge so everybody gets to do something different. So I clean my car on Sunday.
He cleans car on Sunday.
Okay, so I probably used she this time, but it could be he or she cleans. Okay, I used he. He cleans his car on Sunday. Good. And Hussein, make it negative.
Yeah. He cleans his car on Sunday, right?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't clean his car on Sunday.
Great. He doesn't clean his car on Sunday. Good. And Suna, make it a question.
Yes. Does he clean his car on Sunday?
Yes, very good. Okay, and Adela, answer that.
Yes, she does. No, she doesn't.
Not she. If we're going to say he, does he clean his car?
I think it's she, he.
No.
Okay. Yes, he does. No, he doesn't.
Okay, good. No, I think I only threw the she in there once just to show it could be either.
I thought
It
one
also can be
each,
it.
one
Yeah.
for each gender.
Yeah. Okay, good. Are there any questions about these? It seems everybody knows what they're doing. Oh, we lost Hussein. Oh. Okay, these are the same. I will call you tomorrow. So, Adela, can you make this third person?
he will he will call you to no he will call
Yes. This
him
is
or you
call. He will
call.
call you tomorrow, such as
Yes.
he will phone you on the telephone. He will call you on the telephone. Okay.
He will call him tomorrow. No, or you.
No, you can still say you.
Yeah,
He will call you tomorrow.
he will call you tomorrow.
Okay. It also can be she will call you tomorrow. So I have used he there. That's fine. Jorge, make it negative.
Yeah, negative. He won't call you tomorrow.
Okay, he won't call you tomorrow. Very good. Suna, make it a question.
Will he call you tomorrow?
Very good. Will he call you tomorrow? Excellent. And I'll answer it. Yes, he will, or no, he won't.
Yeah.
Okay. Suna, I will watch TV tonight. Make it third person.
Yeah. She will watch TV tonight.
Okay, he or she will watch TV tonight. Good. And Jorge, no, Adela, make it negative.
He won't or she. No, he won't watch TV tonight.
Okay, he won't watch TV tonight. Jorge, make it a question.
Will he watch TV tonight?
Good. Will he? Excellent. And I'll answer yes, he will, or no, he won't. Okay, and Jorge, I will do my homework later. Make it third person.
He will do his homework later.
Good, you didn't get caught on that. My. Okay, he will do his homework later. Adela, the negative.
He won't do my homework. No, he don't. He will. He won't do her or him homework later.
It's this word here.
His.
His. So that's
Yes,
the
because it's
possessive.
men. Yes.
Right. Okay.
And she,
so
her.
yes, exactly. So won't. He won't do
He won't
his homework.
do his homework later.
Good. And Suna, make it a question.
Yes. Will he do his homework later?
Yes. Will he do his homework later? Yes, he will, or no, he won't. Okay. Suna, I will clean my car on Sunday.
He will clean his car on Sunday.
Good. And Jorge, make it negative.
He won't clean his car on Sunday.
Yes. And Adela, the question.
Will he clean his car on Sunday?
Good. Okay. Any questions about those? Everyone seemed to do just fine. Okay. Now we're going to read a text about Andreas and answer the questions on the next page. Let's start with Adela. Read the blue paragraph first, please.
My name's Andreas and I study medicine at the University of Oslo, Norway. It's a very interesting course, but also very difficult. My exams are next week and I'm really not sure I'm ready to take them. If I pass, I'll be so happy, and if I pass with a high grade, I'll apply for a job in a hospital in California.
Okay, so that word is apply. Apply. Yes. So, is there anything that you don't understand in this paragraph? Everybody understands what apply means? You'll make an application to work.
It's a job interview, no?
Yes, yeah, or actually it's the application, the written form. So
Yes.
you'll write that and send it to the hospital in California. Hopefully you'll get an interview. Okay, Jorge, read the paragraph in green, please.
Okay, it's my dream to work in America, but if I don't get more than 85% on these final exams, the American hospitals won't accept my application. Anyway, we'll see what happens.
Okay, very good. Suna, continue reading the blue.
Yes. Right now, I have more important things to worry about, like what to do tonight. My friend Olga is having a party at her apartment, but my tutor at the university has invited my class to dinner at his house.
Okay, good. Thank you. Adela, continue in green.
If I don't accept the invitation, he'll be really offended, and I don't want that because he has been really good to me during my course. However, if Olga doesn't see me tonight, she'll get upset. I think she's secretly in love with me.
Okay, very good. Jorge, continue.
I just don't know what to do. Maybe if I call my best friend Greta, she'll give me some good advice. She always does.
Excuse me there, I had to cough, so I muted myself. All right, any questions about the reading so far? Oops. All right, so let's answer some questions. What does Andres study? Suna?
She studies medicine
Okay,
at the university.
I believe it's a guy.
He studies medicine.
Okay, very good. Is he ready to take his exams, Jorge?
He isn't so sure.
Okay, yeah, he's not too sure. Okay, he is not sure if he's ready. When are they, Adela, the exams?
Oh, I don't remember.
Does anybody
Uh,
remember?
it's in the next week. Is possible?
Okay, I think that sounds right. Let's see what the answer key says. Yeah, and I shouldn't have an S on there. The exams are next week. No S on there to fix that. Okay, where does he want to work, Suna?
He wants to work in a hospital in California.
Okay, could you repeat that sentence again, please?
He wants to.
Okay,
Uh, he wants to work in a hospital.
Yeah.
In America.
Yeah. He wants to work in California. You're right. He wants to work in a hospital in California. Good. Where is Olga's party, Jorge?
Olga's party is in her apartment.
Mm-hmm. In her apartment. Good. What has his tutor organized for tonight, Adela?
I think the tutor has organized a dinner in your house, in his house.
Okay, yeah, he's organized a dinner. Okay. And what is he going to do? Speaking of Andreas, Suna.
He wants to call from his friend Olga, Greta.
Okay. So what is he going to do? Answer that question. He is.
Yes. He is I don't remember.
Okay, you were right about his friend Greta.
네.
But what was he going to do? Does anybody remember?
He's going to call to his best friend Greta
Yes.
to ask him for advice.
Yeah.
Her.
Yeah. Her, yeah. Greta is a girl. He's going to ask his friend Greta for advice. Okay, very good. Hello, Aka Ken. How are you doing today?
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm fine.
Good.
How are you?
I'm good. Welcome to the class.
Thank
Are
you.
you going to participate today?
Yes.
Okay, good. Sometimes you come and then you leave.
Yeah, sometimes kind of sudden call
Yeah,
kind of interrupt the class, so sorry
that's
about
okay.
that. Yeah.
No problem. Glad you're here. Okay, so we're going to look at the text again and underline all the phrases that start with if. Okay, so I'll go back to it. And I've done the first one. If I pass. So Aka Ken, well, yeah, okay, Aka Ken, find the next if sentence, if statement.
If statements in the red paragraph, blue paragraph.
The very next one you see after if I pass.
Okay.
Okay.
If and if I pass again.
Yeah, and if I pass with high grades, yes. Good. Adela, where's the next if?
The next if is same verb, is the present. I pass.
I've already underlined that one. That's the one Aka Ken got. So after that, what do you see?
If I pass with high grade, I'll apply.
Adela, that one we've already done.
I pass after if is I pass in present. No? Es que I don't understand the question.
Okay, so
exact.
We are underlining all of the ifs. I've got this one underlined. I have this one underlined. Where is the next one?
The next is but if I don't get more than 80%.
Good. Yes, exactly. And Jorge, the next one.
Yes, the next one I think is if I don't accept his invitation.
All right, very good. Suna, the next one.
How about if Olga doesn't see me tonight?
Okay. If Olga. Very good. And Adela?
If I call my best friend.
Okay. All right. So we've underlined all of the if sentences. So let's read the whole sentence. Suna, read this one, the whole sentence.
If I pass, I'll be so happy.
Keep going.
And if I pass with high credit, I apply for a job in a hospital in California.
Okay, so that word is grades.
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 Okay, good. Jorge, read the next if sentence.
It's my dream to work in America, but if I don't get more than 85% on final exams, the American hospital won't accept my application.
Okay, good, thank you. Adela, the next one, read the whole if sentence.
If I don't accept his invitation, he'll be really offended, and I don't want that because he has been really good to me during my course.
Good, thank you. Aka Ken, read the next if sentence.
Okay. Where? If Olga.
However, if Olga.
However, if Olga doesn't see me tonight, she'll get upset. I think she's secretly in love with him. With me.
Okay, good. All right, Jorge, read the last one.
Yes. Maybe if I call my best friend Greta, she'll give me some good advice.
She always does. Okay, good. Now we've done that. Okay, so what tense is the verb immediately after if?
Present simple.
Okay, if I pass, if I don't get, if I don't accept. So we have a present simple, sometimes they call it the infinitive as well. Present simple this time. What is the auxiliary in the next clause?
Will.
Okay, very good. What is the contracted form of this auxiliary verb?
Want.
Apostrophe LL.
Good. Apostrophe LL. Very nice. What form of the verb is used after the auxiliary?
Basic verb.
Infinitive
Base
without.
verb.
Infinitive?
Without to.
Without to. Okay, so bare infinitive. All right. Do these situations refer to the past, present, or future?
Future.
Everybody agree?
Yes, I agree.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah. So it actually can be the present or the future. So are these situations possible, probable, or impossible, improbable?
Possible, probably.
Yeah, because we're not talking about something that is impossible. If he gets if he passes his exams, he'll be able to do particular things. Okay, so are there any questions about these? All right. So here's the structure. If, present simple, will plus the infinitive. So the condition is in the present simple and the result is will plus the infinitive. If it rains, I will get wet. It's no doubt about it. Unless I have an umbrella. Okay. So the first conditional equals a real possibility. Let's complete these questions. Be careful with the form of the verb. Let's see. Oh, we have somebody new with us. Hi, Alex. How are you doing today? Alex, unmute your microphone and say hello. Oh, okay. All right, Suna, can you do the first sentence for us?
What does if the weather? If the weather is nice next week?
Okay, so what's the first part of the sentence here? What will we put in here?
Does?
We're going to be talking about you. If we use you.
What do you?
Okay, do you remember? Let's go back to the previous screen. For the first conditional, we're going to use if, and in the condition, the present simple, it rains, the result will plus the infinitive. Okay?
Yes.
So remember, we need to use will plus an infinitive. Now, in these sentences, if can be at the beginning of the sentence, or it can be in the second clause. So the first clause, it can be the first clause or the second clause. In this case, the if clause is in the second part. So what do we need on this line? Will plus an infinitive.
What will you do
Yeah,
if the weather is nice next week?
good. What will you do if the weather is nice next weekend? Good. All right. Jorge, can you do the next one?
If you lose your house keys, what will you do?
Good. And Aka-Ken, the next one?
Okay. How do you feel if you fail your How do you feel if how will you feel if
Yeah.
you fail on your English exam?
Okay, good. All right. How will you feel if you fail your English exam? And Adela, the last one?
Yes, if your teacher gives you extra homework this week, what will you do?
Okay, good. So now you're going to ask your partner the questions. You can choose any of the questions. It doesn't matter. You don't have to start at the beginning. And you're going to ask them of each other. So let's start with Suna. I want you to ask Adela any of the questions.
What will you do if you have a free time?
Suna, can you ask one of the questions that's there?
I'm sorry.
We'll get to doing our own questions in a minute.
Yes.
Let's just practice these ones first.
Sorry. Adela, what will you do if the weather is nice next week?
If the weather is nice next weekend, I will go to the beach.
Very good. Okay, so Adela, ask any of the questions to Aka-Ken.
If you lost your house keys, what will you do?
I call the how can I say in English? The professional to open the key.
It's a locksmith.
Locksmith. Yeah. I will call the locksmith. Yeah.
Okay, good. So Aka-Ken, ask Jorge one of the questions.
Okay. If your teacher gives you extra homework this week, what will you do?
I couldn't do them because my extra homework is a very nice thing. It isn't.
Okay, so you would say, I won't do the extra homework.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So Jorge asks Suna the last question that hasn't been done.
Okay. How will you feel if you fail your English exam?
I will study more hard. Okay.
Suna, the question is asking about your feelings. Will you be angry?
Okay.
Will you be sad? Will you be disappointed?
Maybe I feel angry.
Okay.
I'm crying.
So I will feel angry if I fail my exam.
Yes.
Okay. Can you say it, please?
If I will angry,
I will feel.
I will feel angry. I will feel angry when my exam fail.
Okay. So Adela is leaving us. Bye-bye. I'm sorry you have to go. All right, good. So here is an activity. If you work for the tourist board of your region and you have to create an advertisement to attract tourists, think of a main slogan and then write some phrases to encourage the tourists to visit. For example, if you come to Newtown, you'll taste great traditional food. Notice how that is structured. If you do something, something will happen. Okay? If you come, you will taste great traditional food. So I want you to think about where you live and think about something that is special there. And I want you to use the first conditional to encourage tourists to come. Okay? So I'll give you a minute to think about it, and then I'll ask you for your phrases. Are there questions? Okay. How are you doing, Jorge?
Yes, I think I have a sentence.
Okay. Can you write it in the group chat?
Yes. Okay, I go.
Okay. So we'll start with Akaken. If you come to my town, satisfaction will be guaranteed.
Kind of cliche,
Okay, that's a nice slogan. What do you mean by that?
yeah, that means nothing. Just the catchphrase.
No, it's a good slogan though because it isn't specific, and people can read into it whatever they want. So if you come to my town, satisfaction will be guaranteed. You you have satisfied the first conditional, and it's correct. Okay. Now I have two here. I've got, if you visit Tweed, Ontario, you'll be able to enjoy the annual Elvis Festival, and that is satisfying the first conditional. My second one is a little bit different. If you like to catch big fish, come to Stokoe Lake during the spring. I don't have the you will in there, the will. If you like to catch big fish. No. Let's take a look at Jorge's. If you come to Spain, you will enjoy with our parties on the beach, playing a lot of sports in the nature like hiking or running. The fun will be guaranteed. Come on, don't think more about it. Okay, very good, Jorge. Let's sort it out. You have several sentences there, and that's fine. If you come to Spain, you will enjoy, you don't need with, you will enjoy our parties on the beach. And then you should put a period.
Okay, I need to put in a subject.
If
you can play, or you will play, or
Okay, then you can play a lot of sports in nature. You don't need the in nature. You can play a lot of sports in nature, or okay, so hiking or running. That's not playing a sport. So when you get into hiking or running, enjoy leisure activities in nature, such as hiking or running, period. Then another sentence, the fun will be guaranteed. And then another period. And the next one, come on, don't think more about it. Okay. It should be Spain, not Span. Sorry about my spelling.
don't worry.
Okay. Akaken, can you come up with another sentence for your town?
Another thing. If you come to my town, you will go to the downtown from the airport very quickly.
Okay. So if you, can you repeat it, please?
If you come to my town, you will go to the downtown from the airport very quickly.
Okay, so if you come to my town, Very quick. So if you come to my town, you will find the trip from the airport to downtown very quick.
Okay, we'll find the trip. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, good. Let's ask each other some more questions like these ones. What will you do if the weather is nice? But find your own questions to ask, and we'll do the three of us since there's only the two of you left in the class. Everybody left early. You'd think it was Friday. Okay, so Jorge, what will you do if you lost your job tomorrow? Okay, what will you do if you lose your job tomorrow?
Oh, it will be very, very bad news. I will look for another job.
Okay.
And maybe I will travel abroad.
Okay, good answer. Okay, so Jorge, try to think of a sentence or a question to ask Akaken.
Okay. Aka, what will you do if your mother says you that you have another brother?
Oh, good questions.
I will maybe at the beginning I will stay calm. Yeah.
Okay, you'll stay calm.
Calm. Yeah.
Okay. Would you do anything else? I will stay
I will
calm
ask
and
I will ask who are they or where they
okay.
are living or something like that. Yeah.
Okay. So I will stay calm and I'll ask who he is. His other brother, who he is. Okay, good. Akaken, ask me a question.
Okay. Lorraine, if you go abroad, what will you do?
If I go abroad, I will travel to France to visit my brother-in-law.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you this time, Akaken. Let's see. If you had to choose between going abroad or getting a new job that pays much more, which will you choose?
I will choose higher payment job.
Okay.
It is interesting to me. And then I save money, I can go abroad.
There you go. You save the money and then you go abroad. Hey, you have it worked out. Good for you. Okay, so Akaken, can you ask Jorge a question?
Okay. If you watch the UFO, what will you do?
If I want to what?
UFO.
Oh, if you see a UFO, if you see a UFO, what will you do?
UFO. Object flying.
Yeah, an
No?
unidentified flying object. unidentified flying object.
I think in Spanish is ovni. Object for no identify. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I would think I'm crazy. I will call to the police to warning, and I will go to home, and I don't know. I think I will get crazy if I if I watch an UFO.
Okay, good answer. Remember when you talk about going to your house, if you say home, then you just say, I will go home. You don't need a to in that situation. I will go home.
Yes, it's true. I forget.
Okay.
Uh, that's all.
Okay, so now you need to ask me a question, Jorge.
Okay. Lorraine, what will you do if you have to leave Canada?
I'm sorry, Jorge, I lost the end of your sentence. I can't hear you.
What will you do
Mhm.
if you had to leave from Canada tomorrow?
What will you do if you have to leave from Canada tomorrow? I will pack my bags and be prepared. Okay. Are there any questions about the first conditional? Does anybody know a question that is in the third conditional?
Third conditional.
Mm-hmm. It's the unreal. So, what would you do if you won the lottery?
Okay.
So that's a question for Akaken. What would you do if you won the lottery?
I would save the money in my saving account at the beginning, and then I would think, what should I do?
Okay. All right, you think about it. So notice that in this we use the modal would. What would you do? So it's unreal. It's not anything that is likely to happen, although it does happen occasionally for some people. They win the lottery. So, Jorge, can you think of another third conditional question to ask? And ask it of Akaken.
Okay. What would you do if you I don't know.
Okay,
If you could fly.
Okay, what would you do if you could fly?
Yeah, I would fly like a bird.
Yes, you would. That sounds, I think I'd like that.
From 3 to 3.
Okay. Very good. So our hour is up and we have to go. But thank you so much for staying to the bitter end of the lesson, you guys. It helped a lot. And thank you for coming. And hopefully I'll see you again in a new lesson. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye,
Okay.
Akaken. Bye,
Thank
Jorge.
you, Lorraine.
Thank you very much.
See
Take
you.
care.